Hi everybody, today I will be watching When Harry Met Sally. So this was a request, but I remember when I uploaded Sleepless in Seattle, which has been a long time ago, so many people requested this one. So I'm like, I remember loving that one, so I assume I'm gonna love this one too. And apparently it's a holiday movie, and Google mentions it's a Christmas New Year's hybrid, so that's right now. So I feel like this one is gonna be perfect. I don't know anything about it except for that, but I feel some happy vibes and I'm all here for it. If you like reactions like these, make sure to like and subscribe. And as always, full reactions you can find over on Patreon. There I'll post a full watch-along style reaction for you to enjoy together with me. I hope you're having a cozy time during these holidays. And I always say, and I feel like I'm such a bummer person, but I think it's important. If you are lonely during the holidays, it's only like a week or two. Just keep on hanging in there and you'll be fine afterwards. I know that it's struggling for a lot of people during these times as well. So yeah, I'm here for you too. Just remember, you're not alone in that. Let's get into this reaction. Oh, Meg Ryan. Okay, I just realized that I didn't look up anything about this movie. Sometimes I have kind of an idea what actors play in it, or I check on IMDb the actors and the genre, and I did not do anything today. Carrie Fisher. Okay, maybe I should have checked. Okay, I guess they're kissing. Oh, God.
You want to drive the first shift?
No, you're there already. You can start.
Back's open. Call me.
I'll call you as soon as I get there.
Do we need to remember him?
I miss you already.
I miss
Huh?
you.
I miss you already. Bye.
Oh my God. Is that Louis Armstrong singing? I see the green and roses too. Like the voice on, yeah.
Mark to show the locations where we can change shifts.
Grape? Why don't you tell me the story of your life?
Oh boy, that's gonna be a long
Got
ride.
18 hours to kill before we hit New York.
Like I'm going to journalism school to become a reporter.
So you can write about things that happen to other people.
Oh.
Suppose nothing happens to you. Suppose you lived there your whole life and nothing happens. You never meet anybody. You never become anything. And finally you die. One of those New York deaths that nobody notices for 2 weeks until the smell drifts into the hallway.
He's a nice guy, it seems. I would fall in love with him straightly too.
You know, you're probably one of those cheerful people who dots their eyes with little hearts.
I don't think she wants to stay.
Of course she wants to stay.
I don't want to spend the rest of my life in Casablanca married to a man who runs a bar.
Oh my God, I'm so glad I get the reference. Thank you, YouTube channel.
Obviously, you haven't had great sex yet. Two, please.
It just so happens that I have had plenty of good sex.
Okay.
With whom?
He's not gonna let this go.
I'm not going to tell you that.
Fine, don't tell me.
I would not have predicted this movie to be talking about sex. Is this gonna be one where I'm gonna be awkward or not?
A Sheldon can do your income tax. If you need a root canal, Sheldon's your man. But humping and pumping is not Sheldon's strong suit.
Pumping and pumping.
But I'd like the pie heated, and I don't want the ice cream on top. I want it on the side.
I hate people like this.
But only if it's real. If it's out of a can, then nothing.
Not even the pie?
No, just the pie, but then not heated.
Uh-huh.
I have a friend like this and I love her, but I'm also like, why are you like this when we're ordering? Does it make that much difference?
They had the days of the week on them, and I thought they were sort of funny. You never wear Sunday. It's all suspicious. Where was Sunday? Where had I left Sunday? And I told him, and he didn't believe me.
What?
Why not?
Because of God.
Is this real? Is this a thing? Is the pants a thing? Is the Sunday God a thing? What?
You're a very attractive person.
Thank you.
Amanda never said how attractive you were.
What? Why would she tell you that?
Amanda is my friend. So you're going with her.
So?
So you're coming on to me.
Can a man say a woman is attractive without it being a come on? What do you want me to do about it? I take it back, okay? I take it back.
You can't take it back.
Yeah, now it's awkward.
That's what I always say.
Let it lie
Let
is
it
my
lie.
policy.
Want to spend the night in a motel?
Harry.
I went the other way.
Harry.
What?
We are just going to be friends, okay?
Great, friends. It's the best
Oh man, I'm just realizing, I know I'm stupid. That being said, that this is a Harry and the Sally. This is gonna be we're gonna like them together. Oh boy.
The sex part always gets in the way.
Interesting.
No, what I'm saying is they all want to have sex with you.
They do not.
Do too. Because no man can be friends with a woman that he finds attractive.
Is that true? Men, tell me.
Thanks for the ride.
Yeah, it was interesting.
It was nice knowing you.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Well, have a nice life.
You too.
Dat is toch geen groot verschil.
Yeah, we were high school sweethearts.
But then after our junior year, his parents moved away.
But I never forgot her. Her face was burned on my brain. 34 years later that I was walking down Broadway and I saw her come out of Tough and Eddie's.
And it was just as though not a single day had gone by.
Oh my god, I love this. I love this. Oh. I'm such a sucker for these meant to be romance. I had 2 clients at my office and she was in her 90s and he and 80s. And this was a whole story like that. And literally, I just listened to them talk about how they met and how it was meant to be. And it was so crazy. I mean, and they were so happy. Can you imagine like 80-year-old and 90-year-old be like, it's basically this, but then at work.
Oh, Harry, this is Sally Albright, Harry Burns. We live in the same building.
Well, listen, I got a plane to catch. It was really good to see you, Joe.
You too, Harry.
So they actually grew apart for a long time, just like the other story.
I drove from college to New York with him 5 years ago, and it was the longest night of my life. He made a pass at me, and when I said no, he was going with a girlfriend of mine. Oh, God, I can't remember her name. And this part I remember. He said,
Oh, he's gonna agree with Harry.
Never really be friends. Do you think that's true?
No,
Do you have any women friends, just friends?
no. But I will get one if it's important to you.
I need to collect myself a girlfriend as a friend. Oh boy.
Do you have any Bloody Mary mix? Yes. No, wait.
Oh no, here she gonna go again.
Regular
No.
tomato juice filled up about 3/4, then add a
I
splash.
really have a hard time looking at people who are so, what's the word?
Did you look this good at the University of Chicago?
We drove from Chicago to New York together after graduation.
Would you two like to sit together?
Great, thank you.
He's very, Oh my god, my English is completely gone this week.
You went with her,
And was it worth it? The sacrifice for a friend that you don't even keep in touch with?
Harry.
You could have been with him.
You were gonna be a gymnast.
A journalist.
Right, that's what I said.
Oh no, it's horrible that he, like, I didn't remember anything.
Are you gonna marry him?
We have only known each other for a month, and
I'm getting married.
you are?
What?
You are.
To you?
Who is she?
Helen Hilson, she's a lawyer. She's keeping her name. Yeah. What's so funny about that?
Imagine being laughed at in your face. Someone wants to commit to you.
How long do I have to lie here and hold her before I can get up and go home? Is 30 seconds enough?
Is that what guys thinking? I need some comment sections.
See, that's the problem. Somewhere between 30 seconds and all night is your problem.
I don't have a problem.
I don't... all night? 30 minutes? Then you want to sleep?
Would you like to have dinner? Just friends.
I thought you didn't believe men and women could be friends.
Unless both of them are involved with other people, then they can.
Oh.
Harry? Goodbye.
I'll just stop walking. I'll let you go ahead.
Yeah, I would be really awkward if I were Helen and he would be trying so hard to be just friends.
We were married 3 years. We got a divorce. Then I married Marjorie.
But first you lived with Barbara.
Right, Barbara.
Oh.
At Eddie Colicchio's funeral, I ran into her. I was with some girl I don't even remember.
Roberta.
Oh, she remembers.
But I couldn't take my eyes off you.
At a funeral?
Right. So I ditched Roberta. We go for coffee. A month later, we're married.
He looks very pleased. And she also.
When I was single, I knew lots of nice single men. There must be someone.
Joe and I broke up.
What?
When?
Monday.
You waited 3 days to tell
Joe's
us?
available?
Whoa, Marie, bitch.
Well, I've had a few days to get used to it, and I feel okay.
Damn, she's taking it well.
I've got the perfect guy. I don't happen to find him attractive, but you might. She doesn't have a problem with chins.
My God, I call him Marie.
Alex Anderson.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Ken Darman.
He's been married for over a year.
Oh, you have to rip the card.
Helen comes home from work and she says, I don't know if I want to be married anymore.
Oh.
Why don't we take some time to think about it? You know, don't rush into anything. Next day, she says she's thought about it and she wants a trial separation. So I say to her, don't you love me anymore?
Ooh.
I don't know if I've ever loved you.
You don't bounce back from that right away.
Thanks.
No, I mean, no dialogue.
You've known for a week and you didn't tell me?
Yikes.
And she says, I didn't want to ruin your birthday.
In a way, though, it's nice that she tells him face to face. I've heard a story, real life, that somebody came home and his fiancée had packed everything and just left. I love the book cover that's towards us is How Men Feel.
Someone is staring at you in personal growth.
I know him.
Sex and morality.
He's cute.
You think he's cute?
How do you know he's married?
Because last time I saw him, he was getting married.
When was that?
Oh, she's so like, it could be done already.
Also, he never remembers me.
Sally Albright.
Ooh.
How's Joe?
Fine.
You're not with Joe anymore?
We just broke up.
Aww. So they've both been together for like 6 years recently. That's not a short time.
How's married life?
Not so good. I am getting a divorce.
Oh, I'm really sorry.
Yeah, well, what are you gonna do?
When Joe and I started seeing each other, we wanted exactly the same thing.
This is one of those right person, wrong time and place type of thing. Evolving into right person, right time and place.
They were up all night. They were both exhausted all the time. The kids just took every sexual impulse they had out of them.
I love her eye shadow, like compared to the beginning where it was all blue and purple.
We can have sex on the kitchen floor and not worry about the kids walking in. We can fly off to Rome on a moment's notice. And one day I was taking Alice's little girl for the afternoon because I promised to take her to the circus. We were in the cab playing I Spy.
Oh no.
And she looked out the window and she saw this man and this woman with these two little kids, and the man had one of the little kids on his shoulders. I spy a family. And I started to cry. And I said, this is what I want. And he said, well, I don't. And I said, well, I guess it's over. And
Wow, that's such a difficult thing. And please talk in relationships if you want kids or not before.
And every time I think about it, I am more and more convinced that I did the right thing.
It's so sad because she clearly liked him. It's just like it wasn't enough and that you figured that out so much later. It's so sad.
You know, the first time we met, I really didn't like you that much.
I didn't like you.
Yeah, you did. You were just so uptight then. You're much softer now.
Wow.
Okay, you're still as hard as nails.
I just didn't want to sleep
Isn't that
with
called
you.
nagging?
Would you like to have dinner with me sometime?
Look at this.
A woman friend.
So what about the sexual tension?
My entire life.
That's wonderful, Harry.
You know where we met? In an elevator.
I was visiting
In
family.
the Ambassador Hotel in Chicago,
He was on the
Illinois.
third floor.
They're literally both telling the story at the same time separately. Oh my god, all these people are so adorable. And you know, people who've been together for that long, they've been through stuff. I generally don't believe that you can be together for 30, 40, 50 years while being very patient, very forgiving, all of that. And like understanding.
Well, I went to bed at 7:30 last night.
Well, that's the good thing about depression. You get your rest.
I miss the idea of him.
Maybe I only missed the idea, fella.
I like that description because I think many times it's true. Casablanca.
Which one am I?
You're the worst kind. You're high maintenance, but you think you're low maintenance.
I don't see that.
How did you not see that?
House salad, but I don't want the regular dressing. I'll have the balsamic vinegar and oil, but on the side. And then the salmon with the mustard sauce, but I want the mustard sauce on the side.
Well, I just want it the way I want it.
I know. High maintenance.
This is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Ooh, best last line of a movie ever. I'm definitely coming down with something. Probably a 24-hour tumor they're going around. I'll stay up and moan. Maybe I should practice now. Ooh.
This is so cute. My heart. Oh.
Good night.
He literally keeps on moaning all by himself.
Faceless guy, okay. Then what?
He rips off my clothes.
Then what happens?
That's it.
She has been having these dreams since she was 12.
Having since you were 12. Exactly the same.
Well, sometimes I varied it a little.
What?
What I'm wearing.
I love how they never laugh out loud with each other. They're just like, that's special.
There is too much pepper on my paprikash.
Waiter,
There is too much pepper on my paprikash.
Oh, no.
And I would be proud to partake in your pecan pie.
Of your pecan pie.
Of your pecan pie.
Pie.
Would you like to go to the movies with me tonight? Not to repeat, please, to answer. Would you like to go to the movies?
He's so good at his voice.
What do you have? A hot date?
Well, yeah.
No.
Why?
Well, because we've been spending so much time together.
Oh, I think it's great that you have a date.
No, liar, liar, pants on fire. Look at the colors outside, beautiful. And also this situation is so painful.
You know, I have a theory that hieroglyphics are really an ancient comic strip about a character named Sphinxy.
You know, Harry, I think you should get out there, too.
Oh, I'm not ready.
Oh, this is so painful.
How much worse can it get than finishing dinner, having him reach over, pull a hair out of my head, and start flossing with it at the table?
Am I? Whoa! Oh my god, like, is there anything worse than a hair in your mouth?
Yeah, nothing from her, not even a smile. All of a sudden, I'm in the middle of this massive anxiety attack. My heart's beating like a wild man, and I start sweating like a pig.
Helen went to Michigan State?
No, she went to Northwestern, but they're both Big Ten schools.
Oh, so even far away things remind him of her, which makes sense.
It might be months before we're actually able to enjoy going out with someone new. And maybe longer before we're actually able to go to bed with someone new.
Oh, I went to bed with her.
You went to bed with her?
Sure.
Huh.
The disgust on her face. Or was it disgust or more wondering?
You enjoy being with her?
Yeah.
You find her attractive?
Yeah.
And you're not sleeping with her?
No.
Why is he wearing pants over pants?
I never had a relationship with a woman that didn't involve sex. I feel like I'm growing.
Are you finished?
His friends look like a serial killer.
I made love to this woman, and it was so incredible. I took her to a place that wasn't human. She actually meowed. I don't have to lie because I'm not always thinking about how to get her into bed. I can just be myself.
You made a woman meow?
Teach me.
You know, I'm so glad I never got involved with you. I just would have ended up being some woman you had to get up out of bed and leave at 3 o'clock in the morning and go clean your andirons.
What are andirons?
Hey, I don't feel great about this, but I don't hear anyone complaining.
How do you know that they're really?
What are you saying? That they fake orgasm?
It's possible.
What's up with all the movements?
Well, they haven't faked it with me.
How do you know?
Sure, bro.
You don't think that I can tell a difference?
Oh, he wouldn't. Oh god, no! Don't do it! Why in public?
Are you okay?
Nobody's looking, everybody's looking. Oh my god, stop, please. He's taking it rather well. I love how nobody is reacting. Everybody's just like, did you think this is normal?
I'll have what she's having.
Lady, you're right. Damn, that's amazing. We don't have that much snow, or it's very hard to find places where you can ice skate outside. Oh, look at them. Yeah, just friends, okay.
The next New Year's Eve, if neither one of us is with anybody, you got a date.
Oh my god, I got goosebumps. Realization is setting in. Oh, are they gonna kiss? No! Nee! Allee! Oh my god! Hug! Kiss! Come on! Oh, this is so painful. I got dumped on New Year's Eve, by the way, through a text message once. That was nice. Oh! Okay.
Harry is one of my best friends, and you are one of my best friends. And if by some chance you
No.
two hit it off, then we could all still be friends instead of...
And if... No.
How many times do I have to tell you? We're just friends.
So you're saying she's not that attractive?
Oh no, a double date in the wrong way.
Any of your
Did you
windows?
see the Barney thing a couple of weeks ago? I did a thing with hostages.
Oh my god, weren't Ryan Gosling and oh my god, I cannot think about her name. Oh my god, the most beautiful woman in the world. They were on a double date too, and they ended up with each other, like the other person that they were supposed to end up with on the double date.
You and Marie are both from New Jersey.
Really?
Where are you from?
South Orange.
Haddonfield.
Oh.
Not only does she always pick the best thing on the menu, but she orders it in a way that even the chef didn't know how good it could be.
Restaurants are to people in the 80s what theater was to people in the 60s. I read that in a magazine.
I wrote that.
What? Oh my god, they're hitting it off!
I've never quoted anything from a magazine in my life. That's amazing. Don't you think that's amazing?
It's amazing. He wrote it. It's amazing.
New York Magazine.
Sally writes for New York Magazine.
You know,
Trying to get them back.
And that pleases me.
I mean, you have to admire people.
I love Harry's face.
You want to go out with Jess?
If it would be all right with you.
Sure, sure. I'm just worried about Harry. He's very sensitive. He's going through a rough period, and I just don't want you to reject him right now.
If you don't think you're gonna call Marie, do you mind if I call her?
But for tonight, you shouldn't. I mean, Sally's very vulnerable right now.
Look at them protecting each other. Oh.
Well, I don't really feel much like walking anymore. I think I'll get a cab.
I'll go with you.
Great.
Well, that was smooth and rude. And here they are again. Look at them.
This is the greatest. Sally, please report to me.
Oh, I had like one of those toy ones with like white plastic and then the colored buttons.
Stand up, stand geese, better scurry. When I take you out in my surrey, nosy folks will speak through the shutters and their eyes.
Yeah, she's a talent. Oh, nee. Nee, 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 nee. Yeah, he looks like a tax lawyer.
How are you, Harry? This is Iris Stone. Harry Burns.
I hate that she's very pretty.
I'm sorry, this is Sally Albright, Helen Hilson, and Ivor.
Well then, have fun.
See you.
Yeah, bye. Nice to meet you, Ira.
Damn, I hope I'm never in that position. That's rough.
It had to happen at some point. In the city of 8 million people, you're bound to run into your ex-wife. So boom, it happened.
That's true though. Like things like that are unavoidable. Although crazy sounding, it always happens that you see the one that you don't want to see.
Honey, wait, wait. You don't like my bar stools? Harry, come on.
Whoa, why are we fighting over bar stools?
You know, it's funny. We started out like this.
I don't
Ellen and
have good taste.
We had blank walls, we hung things, we picked out tiles
I
together.
like to hope that I'm have good humor.
Because I want our friends to benefit from the wisdom of my experience.
Oh.
That sooner or later, you're going to be screaming at each other about who's going to get this dish. This $8 dish will cost you $1,000 in phone calls to the legal firm of That's Mine, This Is Yours.
Harry.
You'll go 15 rounds over who's going to get this coffee table. This stupid...
I thought you liked it.
I was being nice!
Wow! So I guess nobody wants a coffee table anymore.
Harry, you're gonna have to try and find a way of not expressing every feeling that you have every moment that you have them.
Whoa, giving it to him, honestly.
Well, the next time you're giving a lecture series on social graces, would you let me know? Because I'll sign up.
Yeah, maybe this wasn't the time. Like, he will...
Bring her out on me.
Oh, I think I'm entitled
boy,
to throw a little
no.
anger your way. Especially when I'm being told how to live my life by Miss Hospital Corners.
What?
You never get upset about anything. You never get upset about Joe. I never see that back up on you. How is that possible? Don't you experience any feelings of loss?
Ooh, that's mean.
That will prove I'm over Joe because I fucked somebody. Harry, you're gonna have to move back to New Jersey because you slept with everybody in New York, and I don't see that turning Helen into a faint memory for you.
Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, whoa. And the full-on face in hair sniff. Of course they were gonna do this.
That's it. Time's up.
Baby talk.
That's not a saying.
Oh, but baby fish mouth is sweeping the nation.
Why do they have to be cheesy though? I like in this film though that we're portraying that the shitty love is the cheesy love. And this is the enemies to friends to lovers trope. I'm here for it. Who's that lady now?
Of course, when I asked her where she was when Kennedy was shot, she said Ted Kennedy was shot?
Okay.
Could you come over?
What's the matter?
He's getting married.
Joe. He didn't want to commit to her and now he's committing to someone else. Also stories that you hear in real life, right? Long-time couples, one doesn't want to have kids and get married. They break up and then suddenly with the next relationship they do and everybody's like, what?
I'm sorry to call you so late.
It's all right.
I need a Kleenex.
Okay.
Okay. He said I have some news. She works in his office. She's a paralegal. Her name is Kimberly.
Sorry to all Kimberlys.
But the truth is, he didn't want to marry me.
I don't know what that would do to your self-confidence. That's just ruthless. Oh.
If you could take him back right now, would you?
No! No!
No! But why didn't he want to marry me? I'm difficult.
You're challenging,
I'm too structured. I'm completely closed off.
but in a good way.
And I'm gonna be 40.
Oh.
In 8
Someday.
years.
But it's there. Charlie Chaplin had babies when he was 73.
Yeah, but he was too old to pick him up.
That was funny. But I do agree that I do think the internal clock is ticking a bit different for women wanting to settle and kids and all of that.
Okay.
Oh, the way he's always like in her hair is so lovely.
Harry, could you just hold me a little longer?
How did they casually kiss on the mouth? Here we go. Oh. Oh, that was really quick. I feel like I missed some seconds, minutes, hours.
Comfortable?
Sure.
Yeah, it looks very comfortable.
Do you want something to drink or something?
No, I'm okay.
Oh man, what's going on in his mind? Is he sad that it's because she was so emotionally vulnerable or... Oh, nee! Nee. She has a box of cards as well?
You have all your videotapes alphabetized on index cards.
Do you want to watch something?
Oh, it's just movies. Okay, thank God. I see like a twist coming where he's like, I actually have not been sleeping with other people since Helen. Don't be gone. No. Don't go! No! Oh, no!
Where are you going?
I gotta go.
No! Liar!
I have to go to work, and so do you. But after work, I'd like to take you out to dinner if you're free.
Oh.
Fine.
Fine.
I guess we're good. This is highly confusing.
I need to talk.
What happened?
What's the matter?
Harry came over last
I
night.
went over to Sally's last night.
And
Long
then
story short,
We did it.
They did it.
We should have done it in the first place.
For months we've been saying you should do it.
They're so sweet.
Jesus, I'm sorry.
The
I
worst.
had to get out of there.
He just disappeared.
I feel so bad.
I'm so embarrassed.
I think I'm coming down with
I
something.
think I'm catching a cold.
Do you want to come over for breakfast?
No, I'm not up to it.
No, I feel
Imagine if they both had said yes.
I'll call you later, okay?
Okay, bye.
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 Bye. Tell me I'll never have to be out there again.
You will never have to be out there again.
Oh, they're sweet.
It was a mistake.
I am so relieved that you think so, too.
No, no! It's literally just a plate of salad.
It is so nice when you can sit with someone and not have to talk.
Well, glad that's over. How is he walking? What the hell? He has a very unique walk.
He was seeing this anthropologist, but
What does she look like?
Oh, it's so weird that you need to get all the juice to your friend who knows it from her partner. Oh well. At least they've been at the altar already together. Damn, she looks so hot. Sally, I mean. Pretty.
Boy, the holidays are rough. Every year I just try to get from the day before Thanksgiving to the day after New Year's.
A lot of suicides.
Oh, whoa, okay.
Are you seeing anybody?
Harry,
What?
I don't want to talk about this.
Why not? I mean, are we gonna carry this thing around forever?
It just happened.
It happened 3 weeks ago.
Oh my god, it's already been 3 weeks.
Dog, you want to act like what happened didn't mean anything.
I'm not saying it didn't mean anything. I am saying, why does it have to mean everything?
Because it does.
I didn't walk out.
No, sprinted is more like it.
Yeah, that was a...
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you.
Fine, fine, but let's just get one thing straight.
These people are like, I'm just trying to do my job.
Harry, hold me a little longer, Harry. What was I supposed to do?
Sleep with me?
You took pity on me?
No, I was...
Oh, it was pity sex. Yikes.
I'd like to propose a toast to Harry and Sally. If Marie or I had found either of them remotely attractive, we would not be here today.
Great speech. Oh, now she needs to do it alone. Oh, how things have changed.
If you're there, please pick up the phone. I really want to talk to you.
I love how he keeps trying.
If you're feeling sad and lonely.
There's always a thin line between being a creepy stalker and being very adorable, but he's very much in the adorable camp. Oh my god, give her a f***ing call, he deserves it. Don't shout at him that he needs to stop calling.
I was just on my way out.
Where are you going?
What do you want, Harry?
Oh, lie, please. Seems like it was a date.
Just called to say I'm sorry.
Okay. I gotta go.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Are you going to the Tyler's party? Because I don't have a date. And if you don't have a date, we always said that if neither one of us had a date, we could be together.
Yes.
I can't do this anymore. I am not your consolation prize.
Oh, come on. That's not what he's saying. He's been calling you every day. Consolation prize.
You have Dick Clark. That's tradition. You have Malamar's, the greatest cookie of all time.
Oh, Mellow Mars.
This is much better. Fresh air. I have the streets all to myself. Plus, this is the perfect time to catch up on my window shopping.
Because nobody else is there. It's so sad.
I'm going home. You'll never get a taxi.
It's crazy how being lonely is so much worse on a holiday.
You realize, of course, that we can never be friends.
Why not?
Oh, it seems so long ago. Is he going for her? Oh, come on, run! Get your girl! Yes!
thing is, I love you.
What? How do you expect me to respond to this?
I don't know.
How about you love me too?
How about I'm leaving?
No, whoa, 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 whoa.
You just can't show up here, tell me you love me, and expect that to make everything all right.
I love that you get cold when it's 71 degrees out. I love that after I spend a day with you, I can still smell your perfume on my clothes. And I love that you are the last person I want to talk to before I go to sleep at night. When you realize you want to spend the rest of your life with somebody, you want the rest of your life to start as soon as possible.
You say things like that and you make it impossible for me to hate you. And I hate you, Harry.
This is exhausting. Yes, now, come on. His eyes are so sweet. Yes. Oh. Finally.
My whole life, I don't know what this song is. I mean, should old acquaintance be forgot?
Oh my god, sorry, shut the fuck up. Oh my god, he has the sweetest eyes when he's like looking at her so lovingly.
The second time we met, you didn't even remember me. I did too. I remembered you.
Oh, like the other interviews.
3 months later, we got married.
Yeah, it only took 3 months.
12 years and 3 months.
12 years. Oh my god, his speech got me. What was it? When you realize you want to spend the rest of your life with someone, you want the rest of your life to start as early as possible. And like also just mentioning all the things that are specific to her. Oh, love this movie. It's one of those where I don't know how to explain. It's not one that you need to analyze. It's just amazing. It's just a perfect holiday movie. I wish I watched it sooner. And I hope there's many movies out there that make me feel this way. Because romance, I'm such a romantic person when it comes to like wanting to watch movies. But it's so hard to pull off in a really good way. And this was just amazing. Because you know what was going to happen from the very first start. And it just worked. It worked. It was amazing. I enjoyed it. I hope you had a good time. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Oh, if you want to see the full reaction together with me, you can find it over on Patreon. There was the full watch-long style reactions. Have a lovely rest of your year, although it's rather short. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!